Good morning. Don't you think that is our job, our duty, to know the school districts, especially in the area we're serving for?
Yes.
And it actually help us to do a better job when we have buyers looking for the areas for us to provide correct and update information to the buyers. And then so, I probably will make you do some of the arm works today. How many of you currently have children in the school from K to 12?
This is showing our age.
Grandchildren count?
Right?
Income, that counts too.
Grandchildren.
Okay. How many of you involved with the schools, PTA, or any activities that school have? Well, thank you all for your work, and we should all to involve with our schools, to be the supporter to our schools. And remember, everyone can make difference, and you definitely can. And then I would like to see more realtors get involved with schools and then to present us in a very positive way. And then, thank you. And then I think by that way, we should have a better image in our community and then do our part, our share, to be the contributor to our community. And then I think that's when I started to decide to have the real estate license. And then I told myself, because at the time, we ranked number 2, that's the worst image in our community. You all know at the time, right? And I told myself I want to be the different one, and I want to bring the positive of the realtor image to my community that I run around. So yes, I thank you all who got involved with the school and encourage the rest of you and positively and then do all you can to help our schools. Now I need to raise hand again that who have clients who owns rental properties? A lot of hands. And who of you own rental properties? Keep hands up. And then who among all these that responds to the CAR red alert? I'm so happy, now hands down. I am really happy to share the good news that at this moment, I think that's actually January 11, that the AB 1506 defeated in the community. So thank you all of you who called, respond, and ask your local legislature to vote against 1506. And so it is a big victory. But remember, all these things we have been fought for many years will always come back again. So be aware, and next time if you receive the red alert again, I hope we have more hands up to respond to those red alert. And then now I need to raise hands again. If you realize, you recognize this packet, and how many of you have finished the packet? See there's not a lot of hands up. And I really want to see all the hands up next time when I ask you. If you haven't received this packet through your office, your home, we have all these in our office there on the counter. You get one, and please read the instruction carefully. You have to follow exactly what is required. Otherwise, you're going to waste your effort and your time. You have to put the county, the correct county there, and everyone who that you circulate this one to collect signatures have to put exactly the name that you vote, the registered vote. And then make sure everything above the line. Otherwise, those are not qualified. So it's very important to read all these instructions. And if you finish all these packets, you can put it back, drop back to our office. Our office will help you to send it out, so you do not need to pay the postage. So I only ask you to spend some time to read this, to circulate, to collect all the signatures. We need 1 million of the signature to qualify to put this measure to the ballot. And if you read this, you know this 100% benefit our realtors and also benefit our clients, right? Why I believe, I don't ask you again to raise your hands, I believe many of you and your clients who are age 55 and over, and you will, all of these will benefit a lot through this. So I'm not tired of telling you this again, and again until the end of February. And then I hope by next time I ask you, we'll have more hands-on up. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Lee.
Helen, you mentioned AB 1506. It'd probably be worth it to mention whose vote was the deciding vote on that. For Assemblymember Ed Chow, and his abstention was the one that enabled that to go down in committee. And many in this room called Ed Chow's office that day, and it paid off.
You all heard that, right? Yeah, a lot of us called and to ask our legislature in our jurisdiction, that's Ed Chow. I think he kept abstain from this position, and that dramatically helped this one not pass. And then, that's a big support to our real estate industry. And many of us called that day to express the specific, thanks to Assemblymember Ed Chow. And after today, during any chance, if any chance you meet him or his staff, and please say thank you again. And also last week, we have our association CAR directors went to Montreal for our CAR winter conference. And we have a lot of information, a lot of news to share with you. So come back next Thursday, we'll have a panel to pass all these updates, and very, very useful, informative. Please come back. Thank you.